What? Just wanted to go sleep. As got like games coming out every second, like 2 hours maintenance, and I haven't even seen it live, bro. What the fuck? Wait, already out. Sorry, let's go to a quick sundry. I got sundry. Bro, this was kinda really fast. I have not expected the update today. It's 2.2. 2.2, yeah, right. 2 a.m. for me. Cooked. Really just cooked. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna really quick at least check out the updates so maybe I can promote the video that you are watching right now. But I have sundry. So we have plenty of rice. To have this is interesting. That's the schedule. Oh, whoa. Okay, we can get here some good rewards. We can get to a skeleton. Let's look what this is. So that's actually a mode that should have worked last season. Probably it's just like the 30 waves mode. Or 20 waves, I don't know. From the last update, okay, it's something else. Oh, interesting. Okay, we get this. What does he say? Rest in peace, Perry. Next unit, next enemy. Oh, it's a Plant vs. Zombie type game mode, I guess. Interesting. Really interesting game mode. Yeah, I'm left. Oh, I only need to survive like 3 minutes. I get so many rewards. Probably like not. Okay. It's like pea shooter or something. Those are okay. Interesting game mode. Okay, that's really interesting. The Crowder, that's pretty like a banana plantation. I don't know for what I need in this game mode. I don't know, actually it's not a banana plantation, it's actually like interesting game mode. I need to say very interesting game mode.
Jack Daniels wird überall auf der Welt.
Oh, my cat is in the way. Let's see my stream. Okay, it's actually really interesting. Probably also really fun if you're playing it right. You get pretty good loot, as I have seen. So the updates on the first, that's really interesting.
Die schnelle Lieferung mit Prime. Und zwar das tolle Unterhaltungsangebot von Prime.
Was schauen wir uns an?
Fallout ist zurück mit Staffel 2. Unsere Lieblingshelden kämpfen sich durch die brutale und
Goes.
bizarre Einöde, um dahin zu gelangen,
Okay,
wo sie
and
lernen,
then
Biowege
this
Schnelle, kostenlose Lieferung.
is have intention on expert score. This here okay.
pro Monat. Werde jetzt
Background
Mitglied.
theme,
Die
so
Inhalte können Werbung enthalten.
cold trial. Try.
Auf Amazon.de/Prime.
Okay, we can try. Why can we not test the Mami? Okay, but we're gonna test the units real quick. Sinkhole Part 1. Evolve Elastic Cannon, Scale King, Tempest Parrot, and Fire Food. Okay, really interesting things here. Let's do the trial first, I would say. I mean, it's probably the hardest character, but as I've seen, it's like a money character, right? We also got some new codes that I really want to get here, so we can. That 150 trade rewards, 6k gems, and 10 stat rewards, so it's not bad of rewards. 3.2 placement is hard, but it's okay. Replacement. Yeah, this unit can charge up his attack, gains 20% damage and 5% range per second spent, charging up to 10 seconds, makes every enemy hit by charge attack that's repulsed inflicts wanted. On attack, boss. Enemies marked with wanted grants 30% more yelling kill and takes 30% more damage from pirates category units. Upper carry unit gain 5% damage while in range of this unit. Anytime an enemy in range is repulsed, they are marked with wanted enemies with wanted grants 30% more mine kill. It's exactly the same distance here. Okay, interesting. Immune to status effects. If an enemy attempts to inflict a status effect on this unit, they are repulsed and decrease SPA by 5%. Increase cost of parrot allies by 2% per upgrade. Only counts the highest upgrade list kept. Okay, interesting. So wait, let's look at the animations. They're really hot. So unit disable stat, disable effects. So first we have the punch. And we have the Gungan Rocket, what's named in this game. Winter Punch, okay. Wind Up Barrage, it's probably like the barrage from Luffy. Yep, it's expected. And Giant Wind Up Bazooka. And full year attack, it's really nice. 36k will hold. Actually, any trades pretty good, I would say, for full E. It's 7% damage and 5% range per second spent, charging up to 10 seconds max. Any hit by charged. So this she just holy. Now it goes away, right? Yeah, but holy damage. Holy damage. That are 100 KTPS without trades. Holy damage. Retop? No, holy damage. Yeah, that's really nice. And the enemies get also repulsed, get wanted factor. They get the Monkey Luffy, actually crazy unit. 100 KTPS full E with repulse at wanted. So wanted he makes like 150k. And he's not. Oh, he's going up. Wait, what's that stats here? Okay, he has godly stats. I thought. But actually with a good Burp and Monarch, you gonna get the 400k DPS on his own without any buff. Okay, it's also really hard to buff him because he is not any type of unit that can be buffed from the Vanguard familiar units, and he gets a really high damage buff. That's not his normal set that is so high. Because of that, like the buffs from 1 are not gonna be that crazy on him. The buffs from Harukarin are like none where you can't even see damage increase. So that's really hard. But the unit on himself is really crazy. What you can do is decrease his SPA kinda. So he gets stronger, but I think it's also not really good because it gets damage at 5% range per second, up to 10 second max every enemy hit by charge. So I think it's not good to make his SPA shorter. I think it's actually I think I don't know. He gets so much stronger with time. So if we go now here on, how high does it go? For 10 seconds. Okay, 3.3 is actually it. Well, he is constantly attacking at 10 seconds.
Mit Apollo Plus kein Problem.
There's
Wir
no
tauschen Ihre
reason
Gläser ab einer Veränderung
get
von mindestens
good
0,5 Dioptrien
SPA down so
kostenlos. Mit Apollo
he
Plus.
cannot be
Ihr
buffed.
Brillenabo für gutes Sehen und ein gutes
Only
Gefühl.
buffs that he
2
really
Brillen schon ab
can
9 € im
get,
Monat. Jetzt bei Apollo.
the only buffs that he really gets is like the buffs from wounded or like his buff pairs or what is named. So those are the only real buffs that he can get, right? Codes. It's lagging. My game crash. Oh no, okay. First code is Vanguard vs Skeletons. Gains 100. Guess 100 trade routes. Next code is double digits. Guess 20. Rerolls and 10 stitches. Up. Here the last is Phantom's Core. So annoying, like, bro, why game? So Phantom's Core is 20 reroll 6,000 gems. But Luffy's looking really good actually. 130k. Two bosses, 100k full OE with ult. Any like okay, can't really buff him, but he also has one damage, right? So I feel like 100k it's really crazy. So next we have Sanji, also a free placement. Attacks burn for 50% of this unit damage or 8 seconds for every different element at this unit's range, buffs damage by 20%. Buffs damage by 20%? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, his first attack is probably like kick. Burst she. Then full AE really early. And the last one, playing Fire King Master Chef. Oh. Gains active Master Chef. When Master Chef is activated, place selected element to one ally in range, and that ally attacks a player wanted. Only one ally can be afflicted with Master Chef. Oh. Interesting. Ah. Okay, what does fire actually do? Increase damage of other fire 1%. Oh. That's really interesting, I would say. Oh, Monarch is probably not his best trait, right? Because like this, you can do something like the go. And he applies mounted now. So he does 30% more damage and gains 30% again. Yeah, his damage is not looking good. 30k, 45k DPS times 3 is actually like what one Luffy does. Okay, he is really bad. He is really, really bad. You actually don't want to play. You have Escanor here. Escanor is much better than him. What else do we have of fire units? I don't know. But he's not good. So I really don't like that one that only does to private category units. It's kinda I don't know what I want to think about that. Me pirate. So 20%, how high can it get? I think we get like 4 types from that. And we have unknown blast. How many types are there? 3, 6, 9, 11. Unknown blast through Sid. Then we have do we have other double? We have Curse Fire. We have Blast Fire. I think that's important, right? Okay, and we have 2, 3, 4, 3, 8. Okay, I think he can get up to 10 times. 10 times the passive, so he has a 200% buff. Still not really good, right? Even the 10 times buff is not gonna help him out of there. Oh, he has like a 17k DPS probably. And he get 3 times that. 60k times burn is 90k. But actually the thing that you need to build around him is really annoying. But that he is a mediocre character at the end. So he is kinda useless. He's kinda doing enough. Oh wait. Yeah, but there can only be one at a time, right? So that's bad. It would be crazy if there could be infinite. So, and Heraldon, something like that would be crazy, right? Kind of like this is, I don't know. He's not really that good, right? So let's test out the next one. Okay. Skelly King. Brook. I don't know what my voice kinda is like, but it's 2 AM. I can't be loud because my is asleep. Tomorrow is like not even tomorrow. Today is already the 24th, right? Yeah, 24th. Like, what's named? So at my place it's named Heiligabend. Why do I get 2 units? Okay, anyways. But yeah, Santa Claus is coming tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, pass all you of all units in range by 20% damage during the Great King spell. Increase one node hit up to 60% total. King of Strength Victory is retained for 300 seconds. Retained. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's 3% of the highest damage stat
Mit
on the
Apollo
field.
Plus kein
And for
Problem.
9
Wir
and
tauschen Ihre
damage,
Gläser ab einer
2
Veränderung
seconds.
von mindestens
Also
0,5
echt,
Dioptrien
das,
jederzeit
okay,
kostenlos.
it's like a
Mit
mini,
Apollo Plus.
okay.
Ihr Brillenabo für gutes Sehen und ein gutes Gefühl.
What
2 Brillen schon
the
ab 9
hell
Euro im Monat.
is
Jetzt
that?
bei Apollo.
Okay, that's just like crazy, right? Oh, what are we doing now? I need the sound effects, bro. I just playing without sound effects all the time. Okay, but there are mouse sound effects. I think my only comp is wrong. Oh. I hope at least, right? Just like this. How long does it go? Let's say it's like this. We got the 80% buff. No, we only got 40%. Huh? What? 60%? What? I play some? Let's see, 60% off. Still 60% off. Still 60% off. We have 2, right? Okay, there's a 2% more. After 20% up to 60, so okay. It's practically like a 100%. I don't know what points does. As long as I don't need the point, they just not do it. And then, okay, that's the next block, right? Oh no, I have the next buff, I can this, and yeah. So it's a 60% damage buff actually, and that's really crazy. Brook is really good. And he also has he has the effect that works the best with Eins. So Eins gets also when he has like 3 passion units or 2 with an unknown unit. He gets also like the 50% damage buff, so Eins can buff himself and he gets really hard with this unit. It's the new better Hurricane. Like I said, okay, 6% damage buff is like really crazy. No, the other damage buffs not that crazy for him, right? Why he equips the elements. Those are not that impactful anymore. Look. A nice stack. Okay, no, okay. Stacking on 1 unit limit. Sanji is crazy. Sanji is crazy. Oh my god, I thought wrong about Sanji. I thought he was like a damaging unit. He is a support. And think about it, we can give like unbound to Eins. And with that, he gets the ability to get his crit buffed by Broly. That's crazy, right? Oh, I thought wrong about. And there are possibilities now to build Eins really strong, right? And this burn is not even bad. I think it's an 80% burn or something, was it? Nice, 2. So. Oh, shit. Okay, you can build some nasty ass. Yeah, you can build some nasty ass infinite types teams. Okay, really interesting, I would say. We're gonna evolve all in this update, but let me know in this video. I probably Scary King's Jam. Okay, I think this is also really interesting. I want to test all this. There, and Invented Towers also looked really nice with that build. Oh, yeah, it's like. Oh, okay, you want to go up to floor 100, right? Oh, that's kind of annoying. You want that we. It's gonna be a microfest. So actually, they even have done something that can make this much easier, at least for the first rounds I can show you. But you get like a minute bounce of gems. What do you mean 3k gems? Oh my god, you get really like infinite gems. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. What should I say? You get infinite amount of gems. Winning it against skeleton. We cannot play it anymore. Let's go there. Oh shit. Is there a sound or something? Okay. Yeah. Alright, okay, I can't play it. I think it's great. That's right. I have not fought. Ooh. Why do I get every time I miss? Is it because of my controller? Oh, probably. Okay, that's. Okay, He's average intentional on expert that score at least 50k. You can do it to get some rewards if you want. I am not really good at something like that. Was look, I gonna lose. I think it's also bugs, kind of. Get misses, even though you don't miss. Oh, I like it. And it's not a mode for me.
Ihre Sehstärke hat sich
Oh my. Okay. I think this game mode, if it don't takes too long, you can really get like infected. Kinda interesting. We also get new story in Legend Stage. And I don't really know how to get Nami. I haven't seen how to get Nami. Probably from the Legend Stage drop. I think. Must be. The game is so fucking loud now. Okay. Oh my god. Debs. Okay, anyways. Okay, I think we only need 5 minutes, like I understand. I want to test a new autoplays mechanic. Why does they have so much HP? What does Jada do? Oh, he is also a sniper. That's really bad. It's not a sniper. Can play stupid builds. It's kind of hard, I would say. Maybe you want to build up a defense at the back, because it makes like nothing to kill early, right? At least it's like I think right now. Just want to build up a defense at the back. Rodon. Okay, damage. Can I combine? Can I? 150. Okay, nice. Okay, 50 seconds actually need to survive. I think it should be possible. Seconds actually. 10 seconds. I hope that I don't need to beat every one else here. 3 seconds. See. Okay, I have like 3 minutes for 2.5k. Is that actually good? No, not really. So one minute is still better than this. Oh, but you actually played 15 crazy rolls in 9 minutes. That's really good. Well, 10-minute playtime for 15 treasure rolls is kinda crazy actually. Yeah. So really good. Okay, next I really want to test what we got here, like with the old plates. Like Okay, we actually can, without playing this, we played legend stage. Because I really just want to test out of what do we have here. Just want to go really quick to the next stage and look if we get there. Me. I mean, kind of already that's probably like 3 AM already. Yeah, like any minute it's gonna be 3 AM. Okay, champion's immunity exploding. So he autoplay here. Oh, there's a contract. Laser out there. Start. He's playing Takala. Be interesting how autoplay it's gonna work. So he's not gonna work. That's also something like that. So wait a second. Okay, real quick, teams. Wanna say this team, and you just want to equip Escobar.
Bekommt derzeit 500 € gutgeschrieben. Egal ob BWL, Wirtschaftsinformatik oder ein MBA in General Management. Im September 2006
So we have a cool old one.
Dann schau auf
That's pretty.
www.h.
Oh, real quick. Yeah, I have thought for a second what teams are really good with this autoplay, and I not a team that's really good autoplay, but I need to die now first. Auto upgrade actually. He is activating auto upgrade by himself. Okay. I don't really know how it's working here. So I would really like to see what are the priorities here. Who's the upgrade first and something like that. I actually have good amount. This car is kind of falling off. But actually, I thought about it, and I think the best team is really to play double money for. My first thought were Sun Jung-woo. Is she Sun Jung-woo? Or maybe not. But 100% you want in your team. What's the name? Eins. 100% you want on your team Eins. And you decide, but I would say you actually want some lines with horse need. Yes. Probably like horse or something like that. Or maybe the 20% enough. Oh, it's broken enough. It's 20% damage buff. Yeah, I really like 20% damage buff because it's like 1k for a 20% damage buff, right? And explain what's the plan for the team. So now you actually could go. So we have one space left. That's not really useful. That's kind of useful, but not really. Let's kind of use this book. I probably can go with initially to the spot, but the plan is you get actually the two best things that come out from the pink element. I don't know what's name right now, with the 50% damage buff and the despair debuff. And you want the curse, the first one actually. At least anyways. There's no difference what you take. And you want that the curse thing is clearing the bag for you. Actually, I need to engage now. Okay, unit animation. So the team that you wanna play is Roda. Again. Sanjin, Lich King or Eins. Because I don't have actually just gonna do this, and in the last spot can merge with anyone. What could be? Maybe it's like wall. And look. Okay, right. Before you anything. Why is autoplay not working? Why is he not placing my tableau? I'm confused. No, it is blue. Why is he not placing? Brain's cancel right now. Why so long? Is the plan behind this threat? So he is still placing the trailer, so it's smart. It's rough like.
Klick jetzt aufs Banner und erfülle Wünsche mit der Idealo-App. Einfach früh vergleichen und den Preiswecker
Oh, it's gonna open up really quick. Soon I get the Lich King placed on with the game. Nice. So now I can show you. You want the curse thing, and you want the passion mods. When they take repose, take a stun for 2 seconds. Probably you want like this. Confirm. Now he's attacking, right? Probably attacking. Oh, okay. So House is not the smartest choice. You know? Let's look at the end of the track. This Guardian spawn, which can clear out the first here, like those ones that you can't clear with the autoplay at start. So for that is the curse thing, right? You can clear all things. And the other things are just there because they are really strong. Some damage buff like. Okay, we can look. Okay, we see that he's upgrading first to 100% the money farms, and after that just the damage hits. So you don't. This thread you only want actually to upgrade Eins, I feel like. Because some rules is really outdated. Like Rook is doing nothing without this abilities. And you just don't need those upgrades, right? So that's kinda annoying. You also want them to switch up the places from Thunder Rule and Lich King. So it is first, so don't Thunder Rule upgrade him first. He's getting upgrade first, because it's still in the order, right? So it wasn't this order now. About the 2 stones. Okay, autoplay is really interesting. But the problem that I have with autoplay, or not problem, more like a fear, that it's gonna be much more grindier because you have autoplay, you don't need to macro, everyone has not the option to pay overnight with a really good reward. So I think the stages are gonna be so grindy. I'm a bit terrified. Hopefully not, right? Yeah, Oscar is doing like nothing new. She's just getting like everything soaked up on the money that I get. So maybe just put the rare unit. Maybe you need something right or sit or something like that. So it was the best option for me. If you, I don't know, is there rare epic legendary unit? Like unevolved mythic units that are really cheap. Just look for really cheap units that you can put in there. Because you want to play a solo career team. Okay, I kinda don't understand why Eins got so much less upgrade than the other ones. Is that random? Because raw, it hits really like random. Okay. Yeah, it feels really random. So we look here, well, whether yet whether but not Nami drop. Thing I also want to change the lineup actually. Lich King and Central War and Lich King then let's outplay. I'm really annoyed that outplay don't start here already. Plays product that right. Pretty cool. That annoys me a little bit. But it's fine. So I've placed Kruda actually first. Why? So actually what I think I need to switch up both Kruda and Spear again. I think he is placing the first thing here. It's an animal. So both has parodies. And what's he doing like here? Oh, he's placing all the units first. Interesting. Interesting. It's really interesting what's happening there, right? So, both players first placing all the units down, so that he's upgrading the money farms. And after that, he adds auto priority to all the others. So, when you want to play this game as a hypercarry, it's really annoying that all the others can play straight. Oh, yeah. And the 70 sales trades, business trades, show credits, combinations.
Da ist meine Prime-Bestellung.
Yeah,
Jetzt schon? Nur eine Sache.
it's bad. These 5 carries, right? So, okay. It's really kind of right now. I don't know what I want to think about that. I think it's still gonna be one of the best things to use units. All these kind of operating. Luffy needs to activate this active skill. Bro, this game revolves so much about active skills. That's really annoying. But I think this switch old like Horse Girl 4. I every time I forget what's the name Brooke. But, we get a really good team, right? Maybe you can change that old for anything that's much cheaper to place and upgrade, so it just makes upgrade again. Like Monarch Radiant, that one placement is very cheap. Here just move, so yeah, essentially. So maybe if you have, I think Sunroll is the best play that you can place in there. Not like which game. So really rare cheap unit. I can't actually just let him out. Just don't get him in here. Here, Brook. Yes, Sunroll. Okay. Yeah, I got now one of the best heals. Gonna clickbait with that. The best O2 playing team in the whole game. No one's gonna click on this week. Brugis, yeah. So, see, it's really RNG, right? We got auto replay, right? Or something like that. How's that working? Wait, let me look here up. We got auto upgrade. Okay. Next, I just want to look at the rewards real quick. Okay, those are actually just normal rewards from an EX stage, right? So nothing special. Why couldn't you test out now? That's what I'm thinking about. I also ban a character just, or where do I get now? Skeleton King, Tempest, Navigate. PC is crashing like brother. Yeah. Corpus nail down Vietnam. Interesting. This update is really interesting, right? Yeah, I actually want to test Nami, and there's Nami. At least I can read her passives now. I'm not gonna evolve her now, right? I'll wait tired for that. Do I got her? There she is. What is actually this model? Bro. Okay, probably because of copyright. They don't look like. In time, enemy enters this unit range and takes conduit. Spark damage received by 30. Spark damage received by 30%. Okay, interesting. So, like, I think right now you can do some. Think about that. Wrong. Expire. At the end of every wave spawns a chest that, when open, gave 10% of this unit can. Okay. 10% of this unit's yen. And we got. That also entered, right? Enter. So, is this a new money form? Yes. Actually, is a new money form. We got a new money form after this whole time. Oh, good. She is not. She's not evolved. I don't know if she gets an upgrade when she's evolved. That is everything. Why no? Couldn't be like 2-3 days later. So it is also not gonna take too long enough, right? Just like the towers take a bit long. The music things you can forget that I'm gonna do that. It's not a question. So Now we're gonna see. It's a one placement. Interesting. Oh, it's my game crashing. Okay, 165 is really bad, right? How much does it cost to upgrade, right? It's also a question. 4.2. She needs to get her upgrades when I evolve her. Probably. Oh, it's 4.2 is hard. 1.1 or 1. It's already a 150 increase, and then that's kind of. And also like spark damage. Spark right now. Yeah, with Sanji you can do that, but it's kind of weird element, right? So I think in part 2 there needs to be the audit spark and does immense of an amount damage. So yeah, I think there must be like that. So for short terms, what do we got new? We got like this guitar gameplay in the game new. Kinda interesting. We got the Plant vs Zombie game mode, like pretty interesting. I don't know. I think no, it's not really fun. I think the balancing needs to be changed. Maybe shorter, maybe a bit different, maybe completely different. I don't feel like it's like fun to play this game also. We got the trials, like just get my trade rules from here. The wolfing missions. That's not from the update. Okay. We got the new game mode, the elemental towers. I don't know how hard they are. So probably the first stages are really easy, but later on are gonna be really hard probably. But looks like really good amount of trade rules that you get here, right? Like per tower it's like 500, I think. Like wait. So we get here 30. It's like every tower the same, yeah. 30, 50, and then we do 30, right? Oh, 50. Interesting, okay. So you get 8 times 50 is 400. 130, 530 per tower, and there's 11. So you get 10? 5,300 if you can clear till 100, but I think like it's really impossible. I think that's really hard scaled. I haven't tested this game, so I can't tell you right now. But that's what I think, what I expect. It's really hard because pasted, difficult, raised, don't know what's next. We got the new acts. We got the new legend stage. So what I'm asking is like, oh, what's this boss? Oh, okay. The next update is like part 1, part 2 update, right? So do we get then an up here, up for just more items here and everything, or does we get a new stage with part 2? It's also like a question that I just asked right now. And we got a new achievement for that. Don't looks like that. Hey, yeah, I can already tell expectations for part 2 is like the law is coming in as a really strong spark unit to combine with our Nami here. Our new money farm unit. It's probably the standard play note gorilla of Nami. Or like spirit as begin with Nami, I don't know. I still need to look her evolution right now. She is not doing like a good money farm unit with one placement. Sanji is looking like a good squad maybe when you're playing with multiple people infinite. Because you can get then like the damage buff from now. Okay, probably like nah. You're probably most likely just gonna give everyone like the unbound type to get the Broly buff because it's so strong. And yeah, we got Brook with the 60% damage buff, what's really good. But what we need to say, it's not like 60% damage buff, right? The boss units in this game just gives himself like 100% damage buff. So think about this unit. At the end, she gets a 400% damage buff, right? And there 60% is like, I don't know, 10% damage buff. If we think about Ainz, he gives himself a 50% damage buff. There's 60%, not 60% anymore. There's 45%. Thinking about Sunshine Rule, he has at the end, I think, a 1.5 damage buff. It's also the same. Thinking about Broly, does Broly give himself damage buffs? He only gives crit, I think. So on Broly, it's really good. Escanor with his stacks, he gets like, I don't know what's 50% per them, so like, I don't know. But you see what I mean, it's not like 60% damage buff like how Karin back then with the 20% damage buff was crazy because no one has given himself like damage buffs. No, every unit in the game gives himself damage buffs. So it's probably like new horror Karin 3 times the damage of that Hurricane Ren gives. Also has a mini nuke. 1000 seconds is pretty long, I need to say. Yeah, but a nice mini nuke for 3 times the unit's damage in the stun. But Sanji, Nami, Ruffy looks really strong, if I need to say. He's a water unit that does 130k without mana. Probably like 400k to bosses with OE. And 400k DPS is not too bad actually. And he give like the unbound buff, like I said, he does like 800k, right? He gets stronger and stronger. So really interesting, I need to say. Yeah. I think I have said. I've told you guys everything I want to tell you. So thank you for watching and see you when I'm evolving every other unit. Bye bye.